Hello everyone! Welcome, welcome. So, real quick, when we last left off, I had just become a Spectre. I unlocked the Normandy, and if you remember, on my last stream, I said I was going to go and do the whole scan the Keepers quest off stream. And I did that earlier, and that's why I've leveled up, by the way. That's why I've leveled up and have 2 points. And it's a good thing I did that because it took me 30 minutes to just run around and scan 21 Keepers. Did I clip number... No, I did not clip number 16. No, I didn't, Nate. I didn't do that. No problem, and welcome, Hot. Hope you're eating something delicious. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put these 2 points. I'm thinking I want to put them in the store. Just keep pushing my charm. Oh, delicious noodles. But yeah, I also picked up a quest by accident. Real quick, it was not this one. This one I heard. Yeah, this is not the one. The hostage is not the one. Where is it? It's privateers? Signal tracking? Might be privateers. No. I picked up one of these. Oh, here it is, yeah. Privateers. This was by accident. This dude wants me to find his brother, who he's worried that has fallen victim. He's a traitor. And this one I apparently got while I was in an elevator, which is a thing. And then I've got another quest to pick up literally here in Flux. So, yeah, elevator life doing you good. Yeah, I was in the elevator a lot, grabbing the 21 frickin' Keepers, because that takes a while. Also, hello, Wes. So, hello, everybody who's joining me. I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way up to Charm 8, max that out. I still need to get basic armor to here, so I can unlock pistols and start putting points in pistols. I'm not going to go too high in armor. I just want to get pistols, I think. And I definitely want to go far enough in throw to get lift, because that'll give me some more control options. Definitely want to get some Spectre training, too. Problem with this is there's just too many things that I want.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Here we go.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
There we go.
Thanks.
By the way, this is Flux up here, which is basically gambling. Oh yeah, there was also a mysterious signal quest that I picked up, which I think is under here. Yeah, signal tracking, right here. So we're going to do Rita's sister and signal tracking while we're in here. So that's a thing. And yes, if you notice in chat, I've basically decided we ain't going any further in Kingmaker. There's some problems with that bloody thing. And I am not going to play a game that makes me upset or angry. That's just no fun for anybody. Oh, that was a weird spot for a load screen. Now, where am I going? If I remember signal tracking... Because I hate the fact that I can't change where I am on the map. Okay. If I want to do that, Ward's Access Corridor. Okay. Which is through here. You regret not nominating it? Yeah, it's a... The problem with Kingmaker, the real problem with Kingmaker, Wes...
The recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, the problem, Wes, that I have with Kingmaker right now is that it features a lot of what I like to refer to as Sierra choices. I call them that based on the old Sierra games, in that there are decisions that basically you don't notice or feel the effects of for hours. And the game doesn't, like, even warn you, prompt you, or even let you know that it's coming. Where is it going now? Financial district in the Presidium. Okay. Cool. And Nate, I'm assuming you regret not nominating Kingmaker to so you could be complaining about it, I'm assuming. And yeah, much like life. The difference is I play video games to not be like life, John. So, there you go.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Kinda, Wes. In this case, Kingmaker has a bunch of decisions that you have to make, and it makes the decisions seem one way, and it turns out they're entirely not. So the particular decision I got hit with in my game was picking what they call a diplomatic envoy to my court. You only have one chance to do this. You have to pick one of 3 people, and the game presents it in such a way that it seems 2 of the people are almost like they're associated with a particular faction. That's how the game presents it. One faction, this guy. One faction, this guy. And then a third choice is the neutral option that is not associated with any faction. However, that is a lie. What in reality happens is that the 2 who seem associated with a faction are actually perfectly loyal to you. And if you take either of them, you will be fine. However, if you take the neutral choice, which is what I did, you actually pick a man who is chaotic evil, hates you, and roughly 20 hours past that point, he will sabotage your kingdom and there is nothing you can do to stop him. At all. And I found this out. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I found this out by sheer chance. Because I went digging to find information on how to do the kingdom management, because the game doesn't explain it well.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's bluffing. And yes, Wes, I don't mind decisions. Like, I know decisions in this game will affect Game 2 and Game 3. I'm fine with that. I expect that. I don't like it when the game's like, here is how we're going to present it, and then it's actually going to be the entire opposite of the way we're presenting it right now, and you just don't know, and you won't know for hours. And in Kingmaker, yeah, bait and switching. And in Kingmaker, turns out there's a whole bunch of spots like that, where the game will present it one way and completely mean the opposite. And you have no idea. It's insane. Like, I'm reading over these decision points, and I'm like, oh dear God, have mercy, why? Like, there's stuff involving the troll camp coming up that I was going to come up to. There's an area called the House at the End of Time, which is apparently completely mad. If you do a companion quest for Jaethal, and you choose what you think will make her happy, you will actually get her bad ending. You have to pick the option to piss her off. Make her get mad at you to get her good ending. And then there's like what's another one? There was another one that I saw. Shit like that. Just insane crap like that. Like, what the heck is this game doing?
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates.
Let's see if I can do that.
I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay. Okay. I win. I win. Alright, so that's that one. Now we need to go to Cora's Den. I also still need to talk to the Asari consort. Yeah, I've just... Kingmaker, I played enough and we're done. I'd much rather spend my time on... Hello.
Spectre?
Okay, didn't expect you.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
She wants me to take out her competition. And I remember I can do this and then get her for it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
She's gonna try to double cross me. I get a couple renegade points. That's fine. All right. So yeah, all the UNC stuff. Let's see, Conrad. I've already talked to him. Eliminate the crime lords. So yeah, let's go do Rita's sister. Would I want to live in a universe like Mass Effect? Yeah, actually, they have a lot of technological advances, Wes. It would probably be real nice. Well, of course, then. I mean, yeah, the threat of an intergalactic war, you know, with a sentient race of machine ships, that might be a problem. But, you know, take what you can get. Oh, also, I figured out how to mostly manage putting stuff up on YouTube from the streams. So on my my YouTube channel, there will start being.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Sav.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty. She puts on a brave face.
And yeah, the skin-tight outfits are a bit of a problem. Uh-oh.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
Alright, let's go meet him at CSEC Academy. Yes. And yeah, Bracing Eternity would be pretty interesting. Would be pretty interesting. Sorry scare me, though, truth be told. They're a little freaky, Nate. Yeah, I figured out how to put all of this on YouTube. So, starting tomorrow will be like 20 to 30 minute chunks going up every other day. Well, Wes, a whole lot of hand sanitizer, for one. There he is. That'll help. Vitamin C. You know, make sure you're actually getting enough vitamin C. Don't touch them as much as you probably want to, with their family. Do not, under any circumstances, touch them. And there you go, back.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
No, you don't need her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Okay.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. That's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Okay, his voice changed real quick
Where can
there.
I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Why did his voice change? That was so weird. That was so weird. What the heck, man? Okay, lower reward markets. That was weird. Alright. They forgot to alter his voice on a couple lines. Clearly they did. His voice went like, I'm real low too. Hi, how are you? That's real freaking weird, man. Alright, let's go lower wards. Where is it? Yeah, markets. Oh, fun fact I had to do earlier. That's space puberty for you. I had to reinstall Origin earlier. That was why I was a little late starting. Origin decided it didn't want to recognize that I had Windows 10.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Playing it straight.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Well, here's the funny part. So you guys know I played last week. Right? Right. I was streaming. Everyone was here. We were all having a good time. And this morning, I go to get ready to start the stream, and Origin's like, nah, we need to update, and you don't have Windows high enough. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Mass Effect XCOM would be baller. Yeah, that would have been a good Fifth Element parody scene, yeah. Multipass. But, so I go to open it, and Origin's like, oh, I need to update. And I'm like, okay. And then Origin's like, hold up. You need to have at least Windows 7 before I can do anything. And I'm like, I have Windows 10. What is your beef here? So I actually ended up having to reinstall Origin on top of itself to force it to update.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Of course.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Played it straight, bro.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Now he needs to get these mods into evidence. What the frick? Ooh, phasic rounds. What are those? No. Stop that. I want to go back to pistol. I'm using armor piercing. Phasic. Not sure I like the minus 30 damage. Yeah. Not sure I like the minus 30 damage. I don't like either of these either, so I'm just going to start converting shit into Omnigel. Yeah, let's get rid of the Lancer. Let's see, what is Tali? That's right, she's the shotgunner. So don't really worry about that. Garrus has a better option than the Banshee. So I'm just going to Omnigel the Banshee. Chelik has bad cop buttoned deep and shelving bread at the grocery store. You know, you're right.
Hello, Commander.
You are absolutely correct on that one. That dude's voice is just a trip. Okay, so we've got 3 missions. We are not... Okay, so Pharos is going to be last on these 3. I'm going to find Liara, then take Liara with me to Novaria, because her mom is on Novaria. And then Pharos will be last there, but we also have all of this. So, I know what this is going to be, and I don't want to deal with it yet. Let us... Let's see, what's the Alliance report? Strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Row. Well, let's get back on the Normandy, and we'll start doing some of these side missions to get some XPs. Gotta get them XPs. Also, I wonder at one point I get to do Bring Down the Sky. Also, we're gonna have a lot of conversations coming up. Why am I here? That is not where I wanted to be. I gotta remember how to get around in ME1. Like, ME2 is not gonna be a problem. I know my way around all of ME2.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tali. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mass Effect 3 is gonna have some hard choices coming up, man. I know that. Yeah, make sure you're following YouTube though, so that way you can see all the stuff you missed. Gotta pimp the other channels and all that jazz. Alright, so let's get on the Normandy and do the talk to everybody part of the BioWare games. Because there are, of course...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Ah, yes. Loading screens that are all fancy. Mass Effect 2.
The commanding
Wes
officer
is my favorite.
is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Straight up, Mass Effect 2.
Commander,
it's my favorite.
Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Yeah, that's true, Nate. I'm thinking about that, because I'm trying to remember...
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I'm trying to remember, Nate, which side missions affect Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like, I'm gonna do Bring Down the Sky for sure.